Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning in to a brand new Game of the Week, brought to you by Fulton County Schools TV. It's that time of the year again, folks. The first round of the Georgia High School Association 7A state playoffs, and every game could be a team's last. Today we're in the Westlake Lions Den as they face the visiting Etowah Eagles. Let's see who will be going on to round two. In the first quarter, Eagle quarterback Patrick Ferris handed the ball off to Tyree Devison, who made an explosive run to the house, breaking through and outrunning all the Lions defense to give the Eagles the first lead of the game. A few minutes later, Ferris made a deep pass to Stewart Head, who was open right by the end zone. Ferris's pass was right on target, but Stewart Head couldn't get a good grip on the ball and lost his footing, causing an incomplete pass for the Eagles. As the first quarter came to a close, Tyree Devison got his hands on the ball again, making another impressive run down the field after finding an opening in the defense to extend the Eagles' lead. Going into the second quarter, the score was Westlake 0, Etowah 14. Westlake's defense began to tighten up, forcing Etowah to settle for a field goal in the second quarter. And then Westlake put their first points on the board when A.J. Terrell made a fast run to the end zone, completely dodging the Eagles' defensive line. With this touchdown, Westlake was at a 10-point deficit at the end of the first half. In the second half, Patrick Ferris threw another deep pass to Stewart Head, but this time the touchdown was not counted due to flags on the play. The Eagles would eventually have to score another field goal to increase their lead. Westlake quarterback Rayvon Birch threw a long pass to Colby Cameron, who didn't catch it due to pass interference by the Eagles. The refs called the flag, which moved Westlake up the field and closer to a touchdown. In fact, the Lions would follow this up with another touchdown when Rayvon Birch passed the ball to A.J. Terrell, who caught it in the end zone as an Eagle attempted to stop it. After a successful extra point, Westlake's score was 14, but they still had yet to take the lead in the game. The Eagles hurt Westlake's chance of making a comeback when they kicked their third field goal of the game. But Westlake hadn't given up yet. A great catch by Adrian Bryant led to a touchdown that brought their score to 20, and the extra point kick put them 2 points below the Eagles. But Tyree Devison continued to be a big force in the game, running 40 yards down the field before any Lions could stop him, putting the Eagles in a good position to win the game. But they slipped up when Patrick Ferris' pass was intercepted by Miles Sims with 2 minutes left in the game, leaving both teams on edge as neither could afford to make any more mistakes. With about 20 seconds left, Rayvon Birch threw a deep pass to Keon Brown, who leaped in the air and caught the ball over the head of a defending Eagle. This put Westlake just yards away from the end zone with only seconds left in the game. A comeback seemed to be on the horizon. Just before being taken down by the Eagles' defense, Rayvon Birch managed to get the ball off in time to land in the hands of Amir Spivey in what seemed to be a touchdown, but the refs ruled that Spivey caught the ball out of bounds. With only 5 seconds left, the Lions knew what they had to do. James Miller Jr. came out to kick the field goal that would decide it all. Westlake's fans flew to their feet as the ball flew through the uprights, giving Westlake a 1-point lead with 3 seconds left in the game. But it wasn't over yet. If the Eagles made one more long run, they could take the game. Miller punted the ball down the field, and it landed in the hands of Tyree Devison, who began to attempt to return it, only to be overtaken by a horde of Lions. Devison tossed the ball back to number 22, but he was immediately taken down, meaning that the winner of this game was the Westlake Lions, with a score of 24-23. The Lions will continue on to round 2 of the state playoffs, along with fellow Fulton County Schools teams, the Roswell Hornets and the Langston Hughes Panthers. Thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in next week for another Game of the Week, brought to you by Fulton County Schools TV.